Morning. How we doing? Hope you're well. Hey, Jack. Hope you're well. Let's get straight into this. Week 4, season 3. Season 3, week 4. I've got a short week because I'm out for 2 days. But we've got Mount Panorama, Spa-Francorchamps, Mosport, Canadian Mosport, Motorsport Park. Nurburgring for GT4 in the Ringmeister series. We got a lot. We got a lot to do in 2 days. I'm going to be off for a couple of days. I'm off tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday night. So we'll do free car, free track Thursday night. Yeah, let's go. Toasted, how's it going? Toasted oven, how's things? Let's get straight into it. I need to load up a setup for this race. My setups. Coach David Cudley. Coach David Cudley. Why isn't that working? Just loading up CDA. Hang on a second. Hey, Aisley, hope you're well. We're going to dive straight into Cup Car at Mount Panorama because why not? Let's go straight into right close. Let's go live on the stream. Let's bring that across. Straight into qualify. We'll open up race labs. Grab my gloves, grab my gloves, put my belts on. Always click clunk before you drive, folks. Jack, thanks for liking the live. Do appreciate it, mate. Now I did a 201. I did a 201 in this. Let's see. I once did a 201 in this. My fastest lap. Let's see how we get on. Let's minimize that. Minimize that. I will be doing GT Sprint for Spa, yes.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, Billy, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Driving line off. Strength of field 3.4k top split. Wow. These boys are going to be fast. Remember, it's bouncy as hell. Hey, Matt. So much bounce in the GT3 we raced here yesterday. Biter. Hey, Stella. Let's see how we get on. Can we keep it on the track long enough? God, how bouncy it is. Hey, Phil. Piers, hope you're well. Bronx, Alex, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Really trying to think about where I'm placing the car.
The leader has just done a 203.5.
Too much, too much.
We need to watch these track limits.
Bound Panorama, yeah. The bounce is brutal. Hey, Katie. Hey, Dr. Dip. So I've done a 201 in this car.
The leader's just done a 203.2.
There's just no fuel for another lap. GT3s are quick, but this is a cup car, cutie. This is a Porsche cup car.
Fastest lap for Vantana, 202.8.
Yeah, that doesn't want to turn. Not going to be a fast lap. Don't like the brake forward either.
The leader has just done a 202.5.
Two up 4. 205. Get it.
13th place.
Puts us in trouble. Puts us mid-pack.
That's the end of the session, P13.
Not overly happy with that. Not overly happy with that. It's first race of the day. So let's see how we get on. Tell you what I do need to do. I need to reach back there. Just tap that down towards me a little. Let's go to grid.
The strength of field is 3,004.
Can you guys hear the air
Tires are
conditioner?
cold, watch out. The track temp is 21 Celsius. The air temp is 19.
Let me know if you can hear the air conditioning. Come say hello and chat. Hey, Forza Snaps. Hope you're well. Thanks for liking the live. Bias one forward. I'm not happy with that. I'm going to take that one back and see what happens. You can't hear it. Thanks, Dr. Dip. Do appreciate it. If you stick a follow in, You can then use text-to-speech by putting a full stop before your chat. Let's turn that down.
I do two things from following.
Right. Morning, Mr. Tune Instructor. Hope you're well. Tanji, thanks for following. Hey, Max. Hey, Chase. T13. Unlucky for some. Morning, Freddie. How are you doing?
Standing start now. Go, go, go.
We're away.
Car right. Clear right.
Red Bull was away, wasn't it? You just won 2 races in the MX-5. Well done, dude. How's the arm? Waiting for the carnage.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Come on, Billy.
Freddy Barnes 78 says getting there, man, stitches out today.
Cool.
Right side. Clear right.
Take care. The guy in front's got previous. What's A? C license.
Car left.
There's an incident in front 5. You think it might be down?
Clear left.
Hey, Ruben. Right, P11. Let's see if we can start putting the move on. Needs to do some endurance racing, Freddie. Do a couple of hours in PCC in the Mazda. Right. 0.7 of a second off P10. Need to settle into this car. Don't understand why the brake bias is so far forward. Well, I do, but I don't like it. It's unlike any of the other Bathurst setups I've tried.
The gap behind is now 0.4.
Doing 12-minute races from a point. Well, that would take forever to do safety rate, and then there's not enough corners. Drive around the GT4 at the back of the track on the Ringmeister series. Don't run into anyone. You'll get a load of safety rating.
The leader has just done a 203.7. You've just done a 205.6.
This guy's hunting.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
It's going to dive bomb, I know it. Keep it on the track, Kev. Just keep it on the track. He says.
All right, Billy. We've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, GT4s do suck. Oh, your pedals? You need to upgrade your pedals.
Side.
I thought you said GT4 suck.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, man. Defend harder. The leader has just done a 203.5. That's a new fastest lap.
Left side. Clear left.
B12. Car ahead is Cotilla B license, and their rating is 5.2.
See how 5.2 races. He's all over the shop for 5.2. This is Bathurst, Buckton. Man Panorama, New South Wales, Australia.
The leader's just done a 203.2. New fastest lap for Rantanen, 203.1. P11, that lap was a 205.0.
Gabriel. Keeps scraping that wall, doesn't he?
The gap to P10 in front.
He is fast.
0.7. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Come on, Kev, you can do this. Thanks for following, ERH. Gabriel, thanks for following. Stick a full stop before you're texting. You do text to speech. It is 6 days a week, twice a day.
The leader has just done 202.8. Okay, Billy, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to Amir behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. That's your best lap in the session.
Car feels loose. Hey, sure. Car feels really loose. PJ Sinton, thanks for following. Eric, thanks for following. So, Morgan, my advice is, really good question as well. My advice is to look at iRacing like motorsport and consider a championship for a season. It's not Gran Turismo, it's a simulator. So think of it like, what do I want to go race and where do I want to go? I can't remember where my last victory was. When was yours, Isaiah?
Your last lap time was at 2:04.5. That's your fastest
When you
lap
stream for
today.
6 hours a day, mate, and you're talking to 3 different channels at the same time, you're taking your eye off the race to have a chat and have some eye contact. Winning tends not to be that frequent. What did you win in? Thanks, Morgan. Appreciate it. Stick a follow in, mate. Come join us on a Thursday night. I host a free car and a free track. All you need is your copy of iRacing. You need nothing else. 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. Central European time. So we did, you You've never, you swear you've seen me a couple of times at the Nurburgring. I went, yeah, I have. And we came P4 at the weekend at the Nurburgring in top split. And we came P3 in the 24-hour in top split.
Next car is 4 laps behind. Guy in front is slot. What's a C license?
Well, it's not often.
Rating is 3.3.
And there's 13 laps in this, Rebel. I don't mind saying it's not as often as try my best.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. B11.
I suppose if I shut up and didn't engage with the audience, I'd probably be a bit more focused. Yeah, 2.5 years.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Hey, thanks for sharing the video. Brian, thanks for following. Yeah, streaming always has sacrifices, right? Thanks for some good races, though. I stream to build a community rather than to win. My goal is to build a community, build 1,000 followers in our Discord channel. We're nearly there. DJ Stinson, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. You got to think how many race drivers race every weekend and don't win.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Amel's catching me. Nurburgring. Favorite track would be Nurburgring.
Far left. Still there. Hold your line, clear left. On your right, clear right. Hold your line. Clear right, on your right.
Sorry, mate. What's yours, Isaiah? What's your favorite track? Spa's good. Probably my top three would be Spa, will be Nurburgring, Bathurst and Spa. Love Road Atlanta as well. Four to go. We're way off the pace. First time the car took those series corners the way I wanted them to. You're more of an F1 guy. Yeah, F1's a bit dull for me. Do you do F1 25 or something? Tivo.
On your left, clear left.
We're damaged.
Car right, clear right.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. That was a 204.7. Sectors 1 and 2
That was
are
ambitious.
0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
I did watch some of the F1 race last weekend. I live at Silverstone. I didn't find it very entertaining. Thanks for the follow. Couldn't catch P16. I'm a Porsche and AMG guy, so two brands I really like. Thanks, Mr. Beast. I'm not really, though. Try my best. Ha!
There's an incident in Murray's corner. Looks like
I'm gonna have
it's
to look to read that.
and Kelly. 2 laps remaining.
Good greetings, my friend. Hope you're well. Pozdravia Ilande. Pozdramium Ilande. Ferrari are a bag of poo. I've driven many Ferraris. They're bags of poo. They're probably one of the worst builds, most unreliable cars there are. And they use their customer base as a testing ground. Pretty, but very unreliable. The engine's the unreliable bit. I've done about 7,000 miles in the V12 engine. Not quite 7, maybe 6,000 miles driving the V12s. Sounds amazing, goes like the clappers. For cars that are on average driven about 5,000 miles a year, 5,000 miles a year.
Entering L corner.
Their fit and finish is all shimmed, simming up. Their engine's lovely. The V12, the Enzo engine is lovely, but
Incident in turn 19. It looks like.
oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that either.
Position ahead is increasing. It's now 6.0.
Ferraris are all V6s now. They're all muted. The older Ferraris had lovely sound. Avan Godorva, how are you doing? Lambos are just Audis now.
One more lap to go.
And GPFs have killed off their sound. Just spilled me tea all over my lap. I'm doing well. How are you? This is a back marker I'm trying to catch.
Incident in Philemy Park. Looks like it's Jacob. The gap to Jose ahead is now 6.2 seconds. The guy in front is Jacob, and their rating is 4.3.
Any weather in Poland?
Car number 1 has taken the win.
Hey, Butts. Favorite car? If the lottery came in, I'd buy a Porsche Carrera GT. I went to France in one of them about 10, 15 years ago. It was amazing. Not the finish we wanted, but I didn't want tea all over my lap either. Very sunny here in Silverstone.
P11, there's the finish. Good drive.
Right, let's have a quick look. Tea all over myself. I was trying to drink my tea. Right, drinking a tea. Cheers.
That's the end of the session.
If money was no object, I'd buy a Carrera GT.
Thanks, Wheeler, for convincing things for a fun.
I have an AMG as my daily. But I would actually class a Carrera GT as a street car. I know somebody who's done over 70,000 miles one. I don't find it very explosive, to be fair. I've driven GT4C Lusos, a super fast. I've driven FFs. I've driven 458s, 488s, Special. It's fast, but I don't find it very explosive. I know the new turbocharged hybrid ones are, but yeah, I have a sedan, as you'd refer to it. I have a C63 as a daily. Thanks for cheer. Have a good Dorva. I do appreciate it. Did I do the 6-hour VLN at the weekend? I did, Ryan. We were in top split. Strength of field was over 3K. We did the cup car. We qualified P6. Pole was 10 seconds faster than us. Pole was 7:48. We were 7:57. We got up to P2. We were getting penalized because obviously we ran two drivers. Some of the guys were only running single drivers. And we were in P3, about 20 seconds off P2. And I overtook a back marker, Flansgarten 2, got it wrong, hit the curb, landed badly, and crashed the car. Fortunately enough, had a fast repair. And we took the fast repair and we ended up in P4, 8 seconds. We chased down P3 with 15 seconds ahead of us, and we finished up. We finished up in P4. So P4 top split in the Carrera Cup. We were 14th overall. What do we got? What do we got? We could do a 12 o'clock is Ringmeister. Ringmeister's GT4, isn't it? We could qualify for that now. Let's do that. Get into it quick enough. Let's register to qualify. Just enough time. Let's register to qualify in the AMG. You can't find Ringmeister. So let me pull it down so I show you. Have you taken your filters off? Or taken your favorites off? Make sure your favorites are off. Go to official. Then go list view and take your filters off. Unless you're not eligible. Yeah, I've had the 63. This is my 8th year. 7th year. 7 years I've had the 63. ARC. Let's go qualify. This is fixed setup, so I don't know what it's going to be like. It'll be a dry track. No, C-Class. C63. C63. I have a photo of it somewhere. Morning, Connor. Hope you're well. Cars? Cars? Cars. All the way up. You were split 3, qualified P1, finished P1. Well done. Yeah, our race was mostly dry. In fact, it was. What's your license at the moment, Freddie? It was wet in practice, and it was damp in qualifying, but it was dry in the race. It was a dry track with puddles. If any of that makes sense. It was a dry track with puddles. We'll have to you don't play so Isaiah, when we were saying that I've been in a few Ferraris. There's one of them. Let's see. You don't play, you race. You race. We don't play. You don't come here to play, you come here to race. Do you go play on your motorbike, do you? Right, let's go qualify. I don't know what this is going to be like. I'm looking for something. There's the mark. There's the mark. don't know what this is going to be like. We'll have to see. That looks weird. It looks like this hasn't been configured. Yeah, this hasn't been configured. Drive off. Let's go back and configure our screens. Pause. Cockpit. Load. Car cam. 5. Go to ads. That looks right. That looks right. Save car. Save. All right. And then go to settings and load a steering wheel. We'll do that and set as default for this car. Hey, bro. Right, can we get a lap in?
Bad luck, Billy. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Keep forgetting it doesn't have the brakes in the GT3. Or the downforce. Then the F4 will be good. Right, wait for the understeer. Wonderful. That's our qualifying done. Eight minutes. Let's go do a fixed race at Mount Panorama. Eight minutes. It'll be interesting to see what the setup's like and fixed. Your D license, that's why you can't do it. I think you need C license. Do you need C license, Connor, for Ringmeister? I think you need C license. I made some new graphics last night. I'm just looking at them on YouTube. They're really simple, but they impress me. Ellie. Can somebody explain to me what the new speed limiter is about?
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
I like the way it chugs, like a real speed limiter, but I don't understand why they changed it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius. The leader has just done a 206.4.
Yeah, I need to put a team together. Need to put a team together for Spa-24.
Dancing.
New fastest lap for Zabi, 204.9.
Left side, clear left.
Hey, G, Frank. Morning, everyone. Lot going on, Ryan. Struggling to get 2 streams a day at the moment.
Sector 2 time is quick. 2. They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Go 4. We can get 204. But no, I haven't practiced.
Time's okay. The guy behind has just done a 205.9.
Time are you getting, Ryan?
We need to find a 10th in sector 2. Fastest lap for Jankovic, 204.4.
Right, let's go racing. Let's go racing. 217s in what car? 217's good. Hey, Lee. The odd high 216. I haven't done it yet, so 216 sounds fast. Are we expecting rain?
Checkered flag, P3.
That's what I'd probably take. Give me 2 seconds. I can hear the cat in the background. Hang on a second. Little chance of rain during the 24. Cool. Are you doing the 24, Connor?
2 laps to get the job done.
All right, let's try and get out of P24. Even tech. Greg, you know if you put a full stop in, it will say howdy to me.
Greg Chandler says, yeah, I forgot that bit.
Got unofficial P18. This is just qualifying, Greg.
Greg Chandler says, how's your race?
Just qualifying. Push.
The leader's just done a 202.7.
Ah, it's good you're in a team, dude.
Greg Chandler says, where do you hope to qualify?
Pent, top split.
The leader has just done a 202.0. P8, that puts you 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 203.2. The guy ahead has just done a 203.2.
Door 9 is top split. Top split.
Greg Chandler says, you doing Spa 24 hour?
I am. I need to put a team together first, though.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Chandler says we may need a fourth driver lol.
We're gonna have a chat. What car are you running?
Greg Chandler says Porsche.
Nice.
The guy behind has just done a 203.3. That's a new fastest lap for Olsen, 201.5.
That's just rude.
10th position.
Figured I'd be 10th. $203.2. Hey, Paul. $203.2. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. Last of the tea. We'll do this race and then we'll try and qualify again for the ring. And then I'll stop at 1 o'clock. We'll go for lunch, come back at about 3 o'clock. You guys moving the brake bias back or forwards for
That's the
this?
end of the session, P11.
Yeah, my Coach Dave Academy setup has one forward. I was like, what?
Strength of field is 3,100. The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 19. Cold tyres all round.
Hey, good luck, everyone. Yes, Camilo, Porsche Cup. I think I'm slightly out of my depth here. Hey, Daniel, hope you're well. Morning, everyone. My name's Kevin. I stream as BillyOirish. I do it 6 days a week, twice a day. It's iRacing for PC. I'd love to hear any questions. Love some follows. It's been a tough week, so your support will help. Cheers, guys. This is a new week in iRacing. It's week 4 in season 3. Thanks for the follow, Camilla. If you stick a full stop in, you can do what Greg's doing, which is text to speech.
Thank you very much.
We've got a Discord channel as well. Hey, Ryan. We've got a Discord channel as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers, about 980, 990 something. Sorry, they were chatting.
Greg
chatting.
Chandler says, did I mention I subscribed to you?
You didn't. Thank you very much, subscriber. I do appreciate it.
Thank you very much. 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 Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for the gifts. Didn't need that. All the class were good. Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What did they find?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Jack Britton says, what are you up to today?
Bit of Cup Car, bit of Spa. Bit of Nurburgring GT4.
Car right.
Why is the racing light on?
Still there. Stay right.
There's a big pile up in Hell Corner.
Mount Panorama.de, yes.
Jack Britton says let's no crash, I hope.
Oh, don't say that.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here. Okay, Billy. The next car is Bison B license, and their rating is 3.3.
You can click on the link on the bio. You don't have to, Ryan, but it's greatly appreciated. If you go to my website, there's a coffee icon. Click on that. Don't know where he's going.
The chase. It looks like down.
Dan, when you get to the village, you pick me up some bread, please.
Greg Chandler says he went bush.
The village is that way. Angel Boy, thanks for following.
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
MK11 says that's where the local street girls are.
How would you know
Greg
that?
Chandler says someone's selling hot dogs in the chase.
Go to the hotel bar.
Jack Britton says how fast can this
Alright,
car
Billy.
go?
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
About 270 max. Faster than a GT3. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. Did you get your monitor in the end?
Thank you very much. 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 Thank you very much.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it, mate.
The leader's just done a 202.6. The gap to E10 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
It's these guys. Come on.
Greg Chandler says catching or just holding gap.
Trying to catch. Can you get any closer to that wall? I run about 16 Newton meters, Invisible Guy. It's a 25 Newton meter wheel and it's running at about 15 and a bit Newton meters. Thanks, Chandler.
The gap to Bison ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
As long as you're following Invisible Guy. I'm sure you are.
Greg Chandler says anytime.
I am Invisible Guy means to follow me.
Damn it, lost wing mirror.
We've got damage.
Yes.
Invisible Guy says, what is your fastest time lap here?
201.
Batten, car number 2 is leading the race.
Oh, thank you very much, Ryan. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the tip. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much.
The gap to Bison ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Invisible Guy says, have you tried Nurburgring?
Yeah, we came P4 in class in the cup car there at the weekend. In the 6R. In top split.
That's the new fastest lap for Hancock, 202.5. P11.
Thank you, Ryan. I do appreciate it, mate.
Invisible Guy says, I am an F1 guy, but I watch GT3 a little.
Gotcha. So we did the 24-hour and we came P3 in the 24-hour in the cup car. Again in top split. And it rained for 13 and a half hours. Go a little bit closer now. I'm going to wing mirror.
Chandler says, would you rather create a team of 4 or join in on our Aussie team?
The challenge is I have to run sponsors and stuff, so I'd rather create a team of 4. I have to run the car livery and all that sort of jazz.
Greg Chandler says, all good.
But I didn't have to do that, I'd do it. Local time here is midday. Yeah, 9 hours behind you, yeah.
The leader has just done a 202.1. New fastest lap for Olsen, 202.0. The gap to 10th position ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Thanks for sharing. Wow.
Greg Chandler says that was tight.
Did you feel it? Ah, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it, mate. Just a little bit tight.
Fastest lap for Panorama, 201.9. The gap to Bison ahead is now 2.4. Your lap times are improving. Come on, Billy.
We're only halfway there.
There's an
Greg
incident.
Chandler says we would happily run your paint for your sponsor, etc.
Well, let's have a chat.
The gap to Bison ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Greg Chandler says I assume you'd be happy running Porsche haha.
Yeah.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Kenny.
Greg Chandler says sorry if I distracted you.
You didn't. That was my fault. Put the power down too quick. Fine, if we got a wing now.
The car in front of us is down, and their rating is 2.8. Okay, Billy, halfway home. Fuel looks good. 15th place.
Not steering very well.
got half your fuel left.
Yes, Jim. Half my car left as well.
The gap turning down ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7.
When's the last time you had the wheels off? Did you take them off? Your mate took them off or you took them off? You start patterning them back on and torque them and then torque them a day later? Sorry, I didn't see the first post. I presume your mate did or somebody else did?
There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Olsen.
Do you have a torque wrench?
Okay, Billy, you're reeling. P13 in. The gap's now 4.1.
Spacers? Spacers?
Greg Chandler says, do you know how to tweak setups if need be, or do you just race what you have?
I use Coach Dave Academy for setups. Once I load it onto the team, I'll have it. Spacers, bad idea.
V14.
What does that do to your hubs? Looks well wicked, but what's it do for your hubs? What's it do for the bolts? Bad idea.
Gap 2 down in front is now 3.6 seconds.
Yeah, it's still putting the bolts. It's putting the wheels further out from the hub. Trust me, I worked with a car company. Bad idea. You're putting your unsprung weight further away from your hub. So, do you have a torque wrench? Because I suggest you get one. About 20 quid for a good torque wrench. I'm actually really bad, VK. Thanks very much, though. got damage at the moment. Because like AMG really thought about putting spacers in and went, nah, we can't
Greg
afford the
Chandler
cost.
says you're good enough that I can't live
That
alone.
lap was a 204.5.
Get yourself a torque wrench and check your wheels once every 6 months. Yeah, thanks, Chandler. 20 quid. Never use a buzz gun to tighten your wheels.
Gap 2 down. Ahead is now 2.7.
I find pressure is a very personal thing. What do I think about ACC? I think it's discontinued. I run the Merc much lower than the recommended. Like £6 or £7 per square inch lower. Because one, I find it very safe and understeery,
There's an incident in Murray's Corner.
and
Looks
two,
like it's
I find it very hard. So to get the nose to tuck in a bit more, I think I'm running 38 on the front on the summers.
Two to go.
On the front, and maybe 34 on the rears or something. It's low. It's lower than, I think they wanted 45 and 40 or something. Front to rear. And I'm like, no. It's truck tire pressures. The other thing you'll notice is your inside of your tire will wear, because AMG tend to put a lot of camber on the front. Sorry, a lot of toe on the front. What am I saying? A lot of toe on the front. Make it dance a bit more. Make it a bit more pointy.
Incident in Skyline. We think it might be blue. The gap to B13. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds. Yellow flag.
Yeah, this is Cook Gaga. Yeah, so AMG is quite fond of putting toe in on cars.
Greg Chandler says, have you used track Titan setups before?
No.
One more lap to go. Okay, Billy, that's good.
I've seen what?
consistency. Keep it up.
I haven't seen. The last thing I seen was
Relay
because of the
down.
wear on the rears.
The gap is now
They put 40 on the rears. Other channels are available.
incident in Warwick. Looks like it's RV, yellow flag. Ratana took the win.
This is Cup Car, Joe. Yeah, but you're just like, what are you doing?
P13, there's the finish. Good drive today. Impressive.
You'll still get wear on the front. You're making your back tires last a bit longer. Yeah, it will do, because it's got toe. It's got toe in on it. That's why it wears on the inside more. So your tire will look flat and then drop off on the inside. How to get good in GT3 like ACC? I can't advise for ACC. I never got on with the braking or the steering for ACC.
That's the end of the session.
Right, let's forfeit that and go try and qualify for the Nurburgring Ringmeister. No. If I fall asleep, yes, it will naturally pull to the left. No, my car drives straight. So I run Summers.
Greg
and
Chandler says, what's your IR Kev?
2.3 or something at the moment. It goes up and down all the time, Greg. I run winters and summers. So I get a Geo every 6 months. Two seconds. Back in 2 seconds. Don't go away. Stick a follow in. Thanks. Right. I've got. Hang on. I've got a merchandise survey. Of a merchandise survey. Which looks better? Which looks better? Option number 1. Which looks better? Option number 1. Can you see that? Yeah. With the logo on the front. Yeah. Option number 1 with the text all the way across the image. Or option number 2 with the text in the corner. Let me know your thoughts. Don't all type at once. Big text. You think big text is better than small text? Big text for extra wham, huh? Yeah, that's good feedback. Hey, Billy. Right. A little bit of qualifying. Little bit of qualifying, then we do lunch, then we come back in 2 hours. I think it's time to load. I don't have much hope for this. I've struggled so far. I've tried once. 2.3 is my iRacing at the moment, Greg. Kind of like the small text. Abstract. Need headphones. Hang on. Option 2, small text.
Greg Chandler says we're running now, Kev.
We're in the AMG GT4 qualifying for Ringmeister. And it's been a little bit of a pig of a car, actually.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Greg Chandler says bird 12 hours.
No, this is so Ringmeister does. Obviously, the Ringmeister is 3 laps, so it's the Nordschleife. I just can't get on with this car. I just how much did my sim setup cost? See, that's kind of like asking how much was your football career. 2300 brake fade.
Okay, mate, take a breath. Fire her back up. Get back on it.
Greg Chandler says what's TC set at?
You can't adjust it, it's fixed. Well, I think you're way off that, Siminoc, because I know how much the cameras cost. But I didn't specifically buy them for the rig.
Greg Chandler says okay, never ran this series.
Yeah, fixed setup, so bit of a pig. Well, yeah, decent gaming PC now is $4,000, so $4,000 plus a rig, plus a wheel, plus a wheelbase, plus pedals. plus a seat. Yeah, I have multiple GT4 cars. I think the only one I don't have is a McLaren. Good feedback, Ziptie. Please drift. You've never driven iRacing, Andre. Yeah, I don't think you're far off, Ryan. 7 grand. A little off track.
Greg Chandler says Merc's a good car, just don't turn like the Porsche.
Yeah, fixed setup is really dull though. How much of the camera is scary money? Probably more than the rigs. Like I was adding up the cost of that one the other day. Currently running a 3090. I prefer this, but it's just handles like a pig. In fixed setup, it just handles like a pig. Angelo, yes, Nurburgring, Nordschleife. Spelled correctly as well, well done.
Zip Ties and Size says fixed setup makes it look light and heavy at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's got snap oversteer and snap understeer at the same time.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Angela. Just understeers. That's enough of that. Board of Silverstone. We got time for one more race? Or should we call it? Let's just see. Where are we on time? Withdraw. Let's do one more race. Do one more race. Should we give it a go? No. I was just
Chandler
thinking
says do it.
that or the mountain again. That or Bathurst once more. I feel I've unfinished business at Bathurst. Yeah. I'm going to try a different setup at Bathurst as well. I'm going to try medium downforce sprint. Thanks for resubbing, Ryan. I do appreciate it. Did that come up as a... Didn't come up on the screen, did it? Hamza, I hope you're well.
Greg Chandler says why you say that? What did feel you lacked?
The Coach Dave Academy setup is one click to is 1% to the front. No sub message popped up. Sorry, Ryan. We will check that out.
Fastest lap for Muller, 205.0.
Let me just run official setups. Is there a Mount Panorama? Bet there isn't. No. So let's do medium setup sprint. Ah, thanks very much for subscribing 5 months in a row. Do appreciate it. Presumably that's Ryan, is it? Are you the orphan one, Ryan? Thank you so much.
Zip Ties and Size says one thing I really love about Bathurst is the constant weight transfers. Great for throttle control.
Yeah.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Medium downforce.
That's a new fastest lap for Muller, 204.1.
You know the red one's slightly delayed, don't you? But appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Let's we'll put that buy me a coffee tip into Thursday nights to host free car free track. So I appreciate that. And the sub. Coffees always work better out better than the subs because obviously the streaming channels don't get a coffee out of it. Damn them. No, in fairness to them, you got to run a service, right? Excuse me. So I think we're going to need 10 liters to qualify. Let's take the 55 out and run it back down to 10.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Hey, Ricky. Right. Strength to feel. I'm in top split again. At least I might get some safety right now. What did I say it was? 13 laps. 13 laps. Where's the fuel calculator? Garage, chassis, 10 laps. Qualify. Let's go.
All right, Billy, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Yeah, I haven't quite looked at it yet. on. Hi, Kingman.
Greg Chandler says Superfan box unlocked for 1
Ah, thanks very much, Greg. Do appreciate it, mate. Didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
We have damage.
Thank you very much for the super fan. I do appreciate it. Try that again.
Greg Chandler says anytime.
The leader has just done a 202.9.
That's what happens when you go wider, Jack.
We've got damage. The leader has just done a 202.3.
Probably just my driving style, but I'm not paying for it. I don't care. We're not going to get quali.
Disengage limiter. Please, Billy.
Proper Billy lap, yeah.
Have a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Met C74 says I was thinking about that high line as well.
You know what I'm going to do? What did I say? 13 laps. 5th to 13. 39. So we say 41. My setups now. Coach Dave Academy. I have to turn off Coach Dave Academy because it's chewing frame rate. My setup now. Coach Dave Academy. Let's see, go for chassis. 47. 47. Okay.
New fastest lap for Saville, 202.3.
Medium downforce. Sprint. Put 47 in it.
New fastest lap for Toff, 201.6.
Give that a go. Yes. Yes, it's probably just me, but I can't get on with going wide into turn 3. 4 and 5, yeah, I tend to skim the wall of 5. 5 is the one at the top into McPhillamy, isn't it? But the one into the cutting, sorry, not the cutting. Yeah, the one out of the cutting up to McPhillamy. I find it better to straight line it than to go wide. Probably just because I'm probably oversteering it on the
Zip
way in.
Ties and
if I go
Size
wide.
says to me Bathurst always tries to squeeze grip decisions out of me, and she can be amazing or cruel.
Yeah. Exactly that. I
Track
was,
temp is 21 Celsius.
when
air
the
temp
car
is
came out, I was
19.
9th fastest in the
Okay,
world
Billy,
around here.
this will be a tough race. We're
9th.
aiming to be in the top
Oh.
19. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat
Wind it
into
back,
them.
give it a go, see who the crack is. Last race before lunch. Hey Johnny, hope you're well. Hello everybody on the red channel, everybody on the purple channel, and everybody on the TT channel. I hope you're all well. Dive into the Discord, get involved. We have nearly 1,000 followers. Sorry, my brain shut down to the heat. We've nearly 1,000 followers in Discord. We'd love to make 1,000. Maybe we do a... No, I don't like one. I don't like the forward bias back there. I don't get on with it. It understeers too much for me. Coach Dave Academy setup is forward as well. It's one forward. I don't like it. So this is medium sprint downforce, medium downforce sprint.
Green, green, green.
Thanks, Ben.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
This guy's got a bad reputation.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Billy. Good start.
Zip Ties and Size says forward bias makes me feel too unsafe on the uphill.
Yeah.
Greg Chandler says what ranking this session and what was starting position. Sorry,
Starting
you're
position was
changing a baby, so missed it.
P20, and this is 3K average. Effectively didn't qualify.
Greg Chandler says good soft. Greg Chandler says love watching you battle through the packs. Wish I was that good.
I think it makes streaming more interesting than being out in the front.
3. B17.
Greg Chandler says agree.
Still there. Clear right.
There's damage. There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Lou. We need to slow down and give back some time. You've given the time back now. The penalty's clear. Okay, Billy. The next car is Yang.
10-point turn. Austin Power's turn.
Greg Chandler says house car? Cooked?
Seems alright.
Incident in Murray's corner. Looks like it's Hood. The leader's just done a 202.8. There's an incident in L corner. We think
We'll have a look at that.
Hood.
Greg Chandler says reckon he didn't leave room?
Well, he tried to go two around, right? We'll have a look at it. I won't comment until I see it, but I think I had the inside line.
Zip Ties and Sai says you had line. Greg Chandler says I felt like you had it. Clearly quicker. Netc74 says no comment. He didn't like you passing on the outside and his ego is bad.
You think? Catch you in a bit.
There's an incident in Lucutin. It looks like Muller. The next car is Grau, B license.
Zip Ties and Sai says definitely seems like a cutoff attempt. He didn't have the speed to need to cut inside lip.
Now.
The leader has just done a 202.3. Okay, Billy, you're reeling. Growl in. The gap is 11 seconds. Growl ahead is pitting. P15. The guy in front is Yank.
Greg Chandler says super fan for Yakev.
Keep it within the track limits. You have 5 incident points.
Thanks, Greg.
That's a new fastest lap for Toff, 202.2.
I think if we get one more place, we'll be in the positive iRacing.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. E14. Gap to Yank. Ahead is
Greg
now
Chandler
19
says coming back
seconds.
gradually.
Yeah. You in Milton Keynes, AJ? Billy. Hello.
Greg Chandler says, hey Kev, what's the best way you'd like to chat about the 24 hours?
Drop into Discord. Send me a message in Discord. Slowly and romantically.
Greg Chandler says, no worries, can do matey.
Some big skid marks into that wall back there.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds.
Greg Chandler says on your stream, Chanel.
Just drop me a message. Drop me a direct message. Captain, thanks for sharing.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Hey, Alex. AJ, you still there?
It's now 19 seconds.
Hey, Josh.
Greg Chandler says, is it just your name for username on Discord?
Yeah, BillyOirish. Yeah.
Okay, Billy, the next car is Banerjee B license. Their rating is 3.0. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. Time was at 2:04.4. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
The way you said that hello, Josh, I thought of Vertigo by
Greg
you too.
Chandler says request and message sent.
The gap is 12 seconds.
Need to put a team together, Josh. Talking about it at the moment. Hey, Ryan.
Slippery surface flag.
Ah, Tiny Turnip. Thanks for the raid. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream. Morning, turnips.
Consistent.
Or should I say good afternoon, turnips? No, I haven't seen the bop yet.
All right, Billy, you're reeling P12 in. The gap's now 3.3. New fastest lap for Toff, 202.2.
That's just showing off. I don't want to do a 202. Lambo's 0.5 quicker. Hey, Jared.
On your right. Clear right.
Well done, good pass.
Right, that's got us some iRacing.
P12.
Don't think we're going to gain 17 seconds in 2 laps, but
The car in front of us is now Tirello. The gap to 13th place behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
Greg Chandler says still gaining IR, so that's fine.
I agree with that.
Incident at Quarry. Looks like it's Grau.
Hey, Javi. Hope you well.
Two laps left.
Jamming things on following.
Thanks for following, Javi. If you stick a full stop in, you can have a chat now. You know, text to speech will work. One more lap.
One more to go.
Zip Ties and Sai says Bathurst is odd for me. I find it hard to be super
Behind is
consistent.
increasing.
Thinks it's
Yeah.
a weight
12
transfer.
seconds.
I'd agree with that.
Toff is the winner.
Izuki.
Greg Chandler says P12 great comeback there, mate.
I think a few crashed out, to be fair.
Greg Chandler says always happy to take freebies, haha.
Yeah.
V12. Okay, it's over. Well done,
I think
mate.
we can take 3 liters out of that as well. Right, let's go back and have a look at lap 1.
Metc74 says 3 liters too much.
Let's see. Hey, Luis. Oh, it was lap 2. It was lap 2.
session.
Greg Chandler says, "What's with I am, not Dave Cam?"
Because I'm bald, wear glasses and a headphones, people think I'm Dave Cam, who's a YouTuber. They're like, are you related to Dave Cam? I'm like, no.
Zip Ties and Sai says he could have held the outside easily.
Yeah. Do you know, I think I did most of my damage trying to get round. He just came across, didn't he? You don't think I did anything wrong?
Zip Ties and Sai says he was already wide. He swung incredibly far, further than
Yeah.
holding speed line.
I think he would have made it up to about where he is now.
Greg Chandler says being lap 2 could have held for Conrad.
Yeah.
But in saying that you had a hell of a run out of turn 2.
Yeah, I got him on turn 2.
Met-C74 says ciao Bill.
Take it easy, Betsy. See you in the afternoon.
Greg Chandler says you had him here.
I presume there's a level of cynicism in that you are.
Zip Ties and Sai says he would have been super late on braking if he took that swing too.
What can you do? Right, let's call it lunch. That's what you can do. I'll get the hell out of here. We'll see what we got from a safety rating and an iRacing point of view. We lost 0.25, but we gained 15 iRacing. We'll get the safety rate back the
Greg
weekend.
Chandler says enjoy I am off to bed. Message on Discord and he'll reply when I am up.
Take it easy. Catch you in a couple of hours. Let me find somebody to raid and we'll get out of here. Thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the buy me a coffee. We'll use that towards the Thursday night free car, free track session. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I've got to go out. I'll be back on Thursday evening. Let's do a session this afternoon and we'll talk more about what's happening later on in the week. In the meantime, I'm going to get out of here. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Thanks very much this morning. Don't forget to stick a like in. Don't forget to come join me in the Discord. There's nearly 1,000 of us in there. It'd be great. I might even have a prize for the 1,000th person. Might even have a prize. Look after yourselves. See you this afternoon. Bye for now. Take care.